or is he a bad guy, or somewhere in between? Somewhere in between? All right. Let's see. Remember how we used to do it with flight, where we had good at the top, right? We had bad at the bottom. So where are we putting bodega?
In the middle.
In the middle, like smack 50% middle, 45% good, 45% bad.
45% good.
So we'll put him like around here.
He's good. He's trying to help the neighborhood in a way.
Right, he's just trying to help the neighborhood. So that makes him a good guy, right? Let's move him up then.
He's not bad.
Because
Not all the way.
what happened? Well, he's trying to fix the neighborhood though,
Well, we
right?
have to be here, but
There's two hands. Silence, hold up.
He's kind of doing it to get something in return.
Doesn't everybody?
what?
I mean, I'm here teaching, right? But I get something in return. I get some result, right?
Yeah.
You would do it just to do it.
So you want me to teach for free?
If you want. If you want to be the good person, yeah.
Oh, so if I get paid for teaching, I'm not a good person.
No, I'm not saying that. That's what you're saying.
Okay. Okay, Jamil, and then Melanie.
He's doing something good, but he's doing it in a bad way.
Okay.
Because he's.
Doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
Explain. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Like he's trying to change up the neighborhood and
Uh-huh.
stuff, but he's using drug money to do it.
Okay.
Use other ways.
Like, what? Hold on. I wanna hear what Melanie has to say.
The way he's doing it, like to fix their neighborhood, you know, that's just like, there's a better way of doing that.
Now, do you think Bodega has a better way? Bodega himself, or I mean, does he have an education?
No.
No,
He
right?
probably doesn't want it. He probably wants it that way. That's an easier way.
But then they
Easy
try
money.
it a lot
You
of
think that what
times.
Bodega does is easy?
It's not easy, but probably for him it is.
He's been used to it.
Maybe he's used to it, right? So let me ask you this then, right? If the end result is something good, does it matter what he does to get it there?
Yeah.
If at the end of the day you have a fixed up neighborhood like Spanish Harlem, right? Does it matter that he got there with drug money?
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
By
you can
hands,
get
Michelle,
caught.
you start?
It could always backfire on him because the police could get like hold of him.
The police were involved. How does he manage to keep away the police from knowing about his buildings?
He
Nobody.
uses another name.
He uses another name, right? Who helps him do that though? Who's the key person helping him? Nazario, right? And Nazario is what? The lawyer, right? So Bodega has a lawyer friend that helps him do that, right? And remember, that's the reason why Bodega wanted Chino to work with Nazario, right? Because Nazario could use the help in having somebody who's educated, right? Somebody that's from the neighborhood and help him protect the neighborhood that way, right? So we were just talking about where to place Bodega, and I'm still trying to figure out, do we put him
No, he can stay right there.
right here?
No.
Here?
Yes.
Smack in the middle.
No,
Smack in the middle,
maybe a little
50%?
bit more
A little
up.
more up.
A little
he-
more up, like a little bit more
He
good?
hasn't done anything bad.
So this is 100% bad. Hold on, let's set the numbers, right? 100% good, and this would be 50% neutral, right? No? Okay, give me a number, this is.
80.
40 going up or going down?
Up.
So make it
that's good.
60% here?
Yeah.
Okay. This is good?
Yeah.
Can we agree with this? Michelle, can you live with that? No? Lashana, what do you think? Bring them down a little?
Yeah, bring it down.
To where? Back to 50?
Yeah.
Whoa.
50
Okay.
South Boulevard. No.
What about
Put like in between the.
55?
Stay at. You got 50.
You should put him like in
Nice.
the line.
All right, so hold on. Let's measure this out first then, all right? What are the things that are going to bring him to the bad side?
If he gets caught.
If
If he gets caught.
Well, as long as he doesn't get caught, it's not a problem, so it's good, right? But what is he doing that's bad then? Why do people...
Selling drugs.
Okay, so he's selling drugs. All right. That's pretty bad. What is he doing that's good then?
Helping the neighborhood.
Helping the neighborhood, right? Why is he helping the neighborhood? Is he just that much of a nice guy?
No, because he's.
Hold on, Jamil had his hand.
So if something was to happen to him, the neighborhood will have his back.
Okay, so he wants loyalty and protection. What else does he want? Right? This means there's a whole reason why Chino just went from one end of the neighborhood to another to go talk to Blanca's place. What's that?
He wants the aunt.
Whose aunt? Blanca's aunt. What's her name? Veronica goes by Vera, right? What's the story with this thing? With why is Bodega so obsessed with this?
He's still
They were in
upset.
love.
They were in love way back when, right? So it's not necessarily now. Is that a good thing that he's doing it out of love for a woman, or just a love for trying to help everybody? Does that help him move up or move down a little?
Up a little.
Up a little?
There.
What's that?
Leave him there.
Keep him there?
Not at 50. Put him up a little bit.
Deshona, where you want him?
Like I say.
50? Oshin, what do you say? 50?
No.
Where?
Not 60.
Hold on, let her finish.
50.
Below 50? So like 45?
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything bad.
You haven't killed no one.
Alright, Deja. Hold on, Deja has the floor.
Isn't he defeating his own purpose? Because one of the things that destroyed the neighborhood in the first place is drugs, and he's selling drugs trying to fix it.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. So the people who want him to move up, can you guys answer that? Say what you said again so they can hear you.
One of the reasons the neighborhood is so bad in the first place is because drugs, because there's a big drug problem over there. And he's trying to fix it up, but he's doing that by selling drugs, so he's defeating his own purpose.
Alright. So how do we get around that dilemma? Ignacio, what do you think? He's doing this to get Vera back, right? He wants Vera to fall in love with him again, right? Do you think she's gonna do that if she knows that he's a drug dealer?
No.
So do you think if, and I know we haven't gotten to that part yet, but if you had to predict, what do we call predictions? Foreshadowing, right? Foreshadowing is a form of prediction. So if Vera figures out that Bodega is drug dealing and Bodega has to choose between drug dealing and his dream and keeping Vera, what do you think he's going to choose? How many people say Vera? Love or money? Which one will Bodega choose? Based on what we know of him.
It all depends.
Money.
You think he'll pick money?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Money can't buy everything.
What's that?
Money can't buy everything.
Money can't buy everything though, right? So,
He's doing it in the first place to get her.
to
back.
get her, right? So if he gets her,
Then he's gonna start selling drugs.
there you go.
No.
Right? Yes, now?
I don't like that song.
Now, what about Bodega makes you feel like he wouldn't stop?
He's
big.
used to it.
What's that?
He's
He's
used
used to it. That's why
He's a big don, right? I mean, big dons don't just
No.
quit, right?
He's known, so he wouldn't stop.
Exactly.
He'll probably stop, but do it like, I think he'll probably like, he won't be big anymore, but he'll do it on the DL, like a little busy.
Who do you think will take over if Bodega steps down?
Sapo.
Sapo, right? You think Sapo wants to take over?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it himself, right? Okay, let's see. Let's look at another location. Let me give you an easy one. The Taino Towers. What happens at the Taino Towers? What's that?
When Chino had met Bodega.
Yeah, that's what Chino and Bodega met. Is that the first time or the second time?